Welcome everybody, I'm Lawrence Bowman with Mission Frontier, and I'm glad that you decided to join my broadcast today. Today I want to read a very important blog that I wrote yesterday, and it's entitled Church Fight. And the reason why I decided to write this important topic is because every time I come to the United States, I always find myself meeting Christians who want to drag me into discord among the brethren, and I won't be part of any of it. In fact, over the last couple weeks, there's been two instances on social media where people have tried to spat me into their arguments, and I won't be part of it. And one of those people is very mad at me right now, but that's not my fault. I'm here to try to help people come to know Jesus and walk with Jesus and enjoy life, not to argue. And so today's important topic in my blog, I hope will be an encouragement to you. And if you might find yourself someone who's maybe arguing with people on social media or inside the church or just in your life, I hope this might be a wake-up call to you to say, what am I doing? I need to make some adjustments to my life. And by the way, if you'd like to read along with me, visit my ministry's website at missionfrontier.info, and at the top, click on blog and look down for the title Church Fight. You'll find a picture of a dog and a cat inside of a church who are about to get in a fight. I just thought they were so appropriate. So okay, let's jump into my blog, and I hope it's an encouragement to you. Every time I return to the United States, I'm confronted with a troubling issue that never fails to stir my heart. I find myself amidst Christians who seem caught up in a whirlwind of trivial disputes and distractions. Whether it's heated debates over the church's interior design, arguments about social issues, or disputes over minor doctrinal details such as dress, food, worship, and even about the pastor's salaries. These concerns divert their attention away from Christ and hurt our ability to focus on what truly matters. Why do American Christians seem so fixated on insignificant issues? Why do they get their priorities so wrong? Reflecting on these experiences, I can't help but bring this to our attention. We have lost sight of what truly matters. We in America allow trivial matters to distract us from Jesus Christ and what's on His heart. What deeply saddens me is the way these Christians often try to pull me into their futile debates. I've lost count of how many times I've been approached with the expectation that I'll weigh in on their disagreements with comments like, "Oh, missionary Lawrence, he'll know what the Bible says." It's as if they see my calling of God as an opportunity to validate their arguments, rather than seeking genuine and understanding or growth. They forget that my true purpose, and indeed the purpose of all followers of Christ, is to be dedicated servants, committed to serving others. We must remind ourselves that Christ has called us to serve and uplift people rather than getting entangled in trivial disputes. In these moments, I find myself retreating, stepping away rather than engaging in conversations that seem more about winning arguments than seeking truth. When they reach out to me directly or drag me into social media spats, I opt for silence. My hope is that by not participating, I can avoid fueling these distractions and instead focus on what truly matters. Our focus should be on Jesus Christ, His crucifixion, burial, and resurrection for the sins of mankind. It is Christ who is our faith and hope, not the outcome of petty disputes. This is why I am deeply concerned about the lack of focus in American churches that feel compelled. I'm so bothered I feel compelled to speak out. I just had to add that more than what's actually in the writing because it's just something that really bothers me. I'm sad for the churches. The urgency of Christianity is immense. People are heading toward a devil's hell. And that devil successfully is distracting us with petty disputes and minor controversies, causing us to lose sight of our purpose, to serve and reach others who are perishing. Our efforts should be directed towards sharing the gospel of Jesus Christ and faithfully studying the Word to understand God's heart better rather than squandering our energy on arguments that won't matter 10 or even 1 million years from now. I consider myself incredibly blessed to serve and minister in developing nations, where the stark realities of life offer a clearer perspective on what truly matters. For many of the people I meet, their financial hardships make trivial arguments and disputes inconceivable. Their daily struggles are far removed from debates over church decor or minor doctrinal differences. Instead, their concern is on the pressing needs of today. If they have spiritual beliefs, their concern might be with misunderstandings about who God is. For this reason, I am compelled to emphasize what is truly important, directing our efforts toward addressing the real needs of others and helping them come to know and walk with Jesus Christ. So, to my fellow Christians in America, I urge you to guard your minds from disputes and distractions that lack eternal value. Your life is fleeting. It's a mere vapor that will soon vanish. If you allow yourselves to be consumed by temporary issues, you will miss out on your eternal inheritance. You will approach heaven's gates without any rewards. Yes, salvation is secured through the blood of Jesus Christ, but consider this. What rewards of gratitude will you give Christ for his sacrifice? Will you have crowns to lay at his feet and rewards that reflect your gratitude for his work? I don't know about you, but I am profoundly grateful for the redemption and salvation Christ has given me. This gratitude drives me to live a life dedicated to him. I am driven by gratitude to love Christ more, to serve him faithfully, and help others find the greatest love of my life, Jesus Christ. Friends, I hope that was an encouragement to you. If you ever have any questions, suggestions, concerns about anything, or prayer requests, please reach out to me through my ministry's website or on Facebook. You can find me on Facebook at Lawrence Bowman, and there you can follow me. But also, please visit my ministry's website at missionfrontier.info. And there on the website, you can read tons of blogs I've written. You can order books I've published for children and adults and just all types. And you can find other information to be a help to your community and people all around the world. Well, friends, thank you so much for listening, and may you have a great day.